Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please hit the subscribe. Now this start video. The 13th season of Chicago Fire is set to redefine Firehouse 51, despite Chief Wallace Boden's careful efforts to leave it in capable hands. As a longtime fan of Dick Wolf's productions, my journey into his universe began with Law and Order. SVU*. Transitioning to *1 Chicago introduced me to a very different narrative style. Unlike the courtroom dramas of New York, Chicago Fire thrives on its focus on personal dynamics and the profound camaraderie of Firehouse 51. This unique approach has solidified its place as the flagship of the *1 Chicago franchise. However, the challenges of Season 12, marked by significant character departures, have left fans bracing for what's next. Among these challenges, the exit of Chief Boden is particularly poignant. As the Firehouse's heart and moral compass, Boden's promotion to First Deputy Fire Commissioner in the Season 12 final feels bittersweet. Though well-earned, his departure leaves a void that risks unsettling the close-knit team. Season 13 promises a new chapter, but I've always suspected that Boden's exit plan, placing Christopher Herman in his stead, was too good to last. Chief Boden's promotion marks the end of an era for Firehouse 51. Faced with external pressures threatening the fire department's integrity, Boden reluctantly steps away, prioritizing the institution he has dedicated his life to. His choice to appoint Christopher Herman as his successor is deeply personal and pragmatic. Herman, the trusted and seasoned Engine 51 company officer, embodies the ethos of Firehouse 51: resilience, loyalty, and unwavering dedication. Initially, Boden considered Kelly Severide as his replacement, but he ultimately deemed Herman better suited for the role. Herman's years of service, combined with his profound understanding of the Firehouse's dynamics, made him the logical choice. Firehouse 51 rallied behind Boden's decision, embracing Herman's elevation as a necessary adjustment. Yet, as optimistic as this transition seemed, it was unlikely to remain unchallenged. Reports about a new character stepping into Firehouse 51 as battalion chief have confirmed what I suspected all along. Herman's appointment was never meant to stick. Enter Dom Pascal, a leader described as cheerful, adaptable, and a stark contrast to Boden's leadership style. This unexpected shift sets the stage for a season filled with tension, growth, and inevitable conflict. Herman's ascension to battalion chief would have simplified the narrative, reducing the potential for the interpersonal and professional drama that has defined Chicago Fire*. The show thrives on conflict, be it internal disagreements, the pressures of the job, or external threats to the Firehouse. A seamless transition under Herman would lack the narrative tension necessary to keep audiences invested. Furthermore, Herman's own vulnerabilities, including the hearing damage he sustained in Season 12, add another layer of complexity. While his condition has been manageable, it raises questions about his long-term ability to take on the demanding role of battalion chief. These elements create a compelling case for bringing in an outsider, like Pascal, to shake up Firehouse 51. Dom Pascal's introduction signals a fresh start for Firehouse 51. His Miami background and contrasting leadership style offer an opportunity to explore new dynamics within the team. Unlike Boden's firm yet empathetic approach, Pascal's more upbeat and flexible demeanor could initially clash with the established rhythm of Firehouse 51. Such contrasts provide fertile ground for storytelling, highlighting the team's struggle to adapt while maintaining their bond. Pascal's arrival also opens the door for unresolved storylines to resurface. Joe Cruz's lingering grudge against Kelly Severide from Season 12, for example, could come into play as the Firehouse grapples with new challenges. Pascal's integration might force the team to address underlying tensions, ultimately fostering a stronger and more cohesive unit. Herman's story is far from over. Although he may not step into Boden's shoes as initially planned, his journey could take on a different, equally impactful trajectory. Stripped of the pressure to lead as battalion chief, Herman can continue to serve as a cornerstone of Firehouse 51, providing wisdom and guidance from a more supportive role. This allows the show to honor his character while keeping the door open for future leadership opportunities. Moreover, Herman's continued presence ensures that Firehouse 51 retains its core identity amid the upheaval. His resilience and humor have long been integral to the show, and these qualities will be essential as the Firehouse navigates its next chapter. Change is both inevitable and necessary for long-running shows like Chicago Fire *. While fans may resist the idea of shaking up Firehouse 51, the introduction of new characters and challenges keeps the narrative fresh and engaging. Boden's departure and Pascal's arrival mark the beginning of a new era, one that could redefine the Firehouse's legacy. At its core, Chicago Fire * is about the unbreakable bonds forged in the face of adversity. The team's ability to adapt to change while staying true to their shared mission will be a central theme in Season 13. Whether it's navigating Pascal's leadership, dealing with new recruits like Jack Damon, or addressing unresolved conflicts, Firehouse 51 will emerge stronger and more united. One of the hallmarks of Chicago Fire * is its ability to evolve without losing sight of what makes it special. Firehouse 51 is more than just a workplace for its members. It's a family bound by shared experiences, triumphs, and tragedies. As the Firehouse steps into an uncertain future, the dynamics within the team will undoubtedly shift. This evolution is not just necessary for the show's longevity. It's an organic response to the ever-changing circumstances faced by first responders. The departure of Boden, who has long served as the glue holding Firehouse 51 together, signifies a major turning point. His leadership was not just about decision-making during high-stakes situations. It was about providing a moral compass for his team. In his absence, the Firehouse must find a new equilibrium. Pascal's arrival could serve as a wake-up call for the team, forcing them to confront the possibility that their unity cannot solely rely on a single individual. This transformation is particularly significant for characters like Severide, who has consistently grappled with the weight of responsibility versus personal freedom. Boden's faith in Severide as a potential leader speaks volumes about his growth over the series, yet his decision to pass the baton to Herman indicates an understanding that leadership comes in many forms. How Severide reacts to Pascal's presence, and whether he steps up to fill any perceived gaps, could be a defining arc for him in Season 13 for Dom Pascal. Stepping into Firehouse 51 will not be without its challenges. The team's loyalty to Boden runs deep, and any outsider will inevitably face skepticism and resistance. Pascal's leadership style, described as cheerful and adaptive, could either be a breath of fresh air or a source of friction, depending on how it aligns with the Firehouse's established culture. The integration of a new leader provides an opportunity to explore themes of trust and adaptability. Pascal must prove himself not just as a competent battalion chief, but also as someone who understands and respects the unique bond shared by Firehouse 51. This will require a delicate balance between asserting his authority and earning the team's respect, a journey that could provide some of the most compelling moments of Season 13. Additionally, Pascal's background in Miami could introduce new perspectives and techniques to Firehouse 51. His experiences may challenge the team to rethink their own methods and assumptions, sparking both conflict and growth. These interactions will likely highlight the broader theme of how firehouses across the country, despite their differences, share a common mission: protecting their communities at all costs. While Herman may not assume the title of battalion chief, his role as a steadying force within Firehouse 51 remains critical. Over the years, Herman has been the heart of the Firehouse, offering both comic relief and profound wisdom. His humility and resilience make him an indispensable part of the team, and these qualities will be even more vital as Firehouse 51 navigates its transition. Herman's damaged hearing, which has largely been downplayed since its introduction in Season 12, could resurface as a narrative thread. His struggle to maintain his health while fulfilling his duties reflects the real-world challenges faced by many first responders. This storyline not only adds depth to Herman's character, but also serves as a reminder of the physical and emotional toll that the job takes on those who perform it. Moreover, Herman's interactions with Pascal could become a cornerstone of Season 13. As someone who was personally chosen by Boden, Herman may feel a sense of responsibility to ensure that the firehouse thrives under its new leadership. Whether this manifests as mentorship, quiet support, or even occasional conflict, Herman's presence will undoubtedly shape Pascal's journey. The absence of Boden's steady hand will ripple through every aspect of Firehouse 51. For veterans like Mouch and Brett, who have weathered countless challenges alongside Boden, his departure represents the end of an era. Their reactions to Pascal's leadership and their roles in bridging the gap between past and present could provide rich material for character development. For newer members like Violet and Gallo, the transition offers a chance to step into larger roles within the firehouse. These younger firefighters, who have already proven their mettle in high-pressure situations, will now face the added challenge of helping to maintain the firehouse's cohesion. Their ability to rise to the occasion will not only solidify their place within the team, but also highlight the generational shift taking place within Firehouse 51. Finally, Boden's promotion to First Deputy Fire Commissioner ensures that his influence will not be entirely absent from the series. In his new role, Boden has the potential to advocate for Firehouse 51 on a larger scale, addressing systemic issues and providing critical support from outside the immediate team. This dual presence, both as a mentor from afar and as a key player in the city's fire department, keeps Boden connected to the narrative while allowing Firehouse 51 to grow independently.